Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where it appears as though Ravik, along with Dagon, have kidnapped the High Republic droid Z. Next step in the story is to find Z and see if we can find what knowledge she might have stored in her database that she doesn't even realize is stored in her database. Because essentially we still need a compass to navigate the Kobo Abyss if we expect to reach Tanalorr in one piece. But before we do that, I'm going to go to... I was looking at this spot earlier, but nope, it's not on the same... I think it's this spot here? The mountain Ascent? I don't know. Part of me is coming to terms with the fact that I don't expect to actually do everything there is to do in this game, which means at some point I do have to decide when I actually plan to stop. Stop chasing after side activities and start focusing on the main plot. For now, though, I kind of want to see what's here, because this is one of the early locations that I found a green force field preventing me from passing through, and... It's Scuba Steve! I'm instantly rewarded. Oh my gosh. Guys. But I did escape. I did escape, though. See? You saw the escape? I almost leapt right off of the side here, trying to get to Scuba Steve. I'm always in for a treat. Also, I don't think I ever mentioned it was Big Daddy that Scuba Steve is from. I had forgotten at the time, and somewhere in between the first time we met Scuba Steve and now, I remembered to look it up. Because it has been a while since I've watched Big Daddy. I remember that actually being a pretty decent Adam Sandler flick.
What are you fishing for?
I'm hunting the ferocious me. Did you know the me was the very first fish we scuba caught?
That must have been quite a day.
Aye, I was barely yay-high back then. Little Scuba swam headlong into the creature's mouth.
I was gonna say, this does not look like a particularly deep... The me fish.
But, plucky as I was, I couldn't digest me before fishing fellows pulled us out.
Sounds more like it caught you.
Aye, it takes me back. Stick around, boy, and I'll top us off with a tale.
Alright.
So, you wish to hear of a time on the grapnel with the crew of the dread Captain Wanyak Wed?
Of course, that's why I'm here.
My tenure began with quite a bump. The moment the grapnel hit orbit, her claxons began to sing. A barrack ship full of lawful types swam out to the stars and hailed us. What be the meaning of this? Growled our captain. We're simple fisher folk. Your transponder codes tell a different tale, came the reply. You be standing on stolen property, you do. Aye, you've rightful caught us, said the captain. Come on aboard, and I'll surrender what was stolen. And scarcely had the lubbers set boot on the deck of the grapnel, when wham! The captain's harpoon skewered them like a quillfish on a spit. Now you can't do that when you're running line, can you? Said the captain to me, grinning in his foulsome way. I'm sorry to say that I picked up the harpoon that black day. For years, I did not toss a fish back into the sea when I caught her. Well, that is until... blobbing you to
Ah!
I'll continue my tale soon, lad.
Keeping us in the dark about the true mysteries of Scuba Steve.
BD, look.
Oh,
Meditation chamber. Shall we?
all right. Sure, why not? We're here. We're still looking for a perk that... One, I don't have enough perk slots to use the one that I have that would give me an extra stim.
Welcome, Jedi.
But a replacement
Our
perk for just
problems
extra experience.
are often matters of perspective. By shifting our position, so too moves our thinking, and thus by reframing it. A problem may not seem so vexing after all.
Sounds familiar.
Truer words have never been spoken.
I never thought I would find this planet so energizing.
There is something unique about it, no?
I must show you a spring I found recently. The aura there is invigorating.
All right, what have we got here? We've got some echoes, descents.
I heard Dagon boarded the first transport out.
Nonsense. He would never.
Wherever he is, we need him. This is not good.
All right, so we're getting a little bit closer to the main plot. Oh. Ah, okay. Can I move this block? Yes, I can.
This planet is so different to Coruscant.
I find its quiet almost deafening by comparison.
And yet, there's a unique piece to it.
Okay, I probably should have been paying attention to the box. Because now that I'm up here, can I do anything? The answer seems to be no. Alright, let's see if we can take this anywhere, because I think I saw another... Yeah, there's a coupler in here. Huh. Oh, yeah. I can do that. And that freed whatever was up there.
Let's show this to Z.
Ah, we're one data disk away. Oh. I need to go there. What I need to do is I need to be on that platform, this button. After the box passes. Oh, no, the... Or I need to free that thing over there. Alright, let's wait for, the laser to spin around again. Oh, Never mind, it does not go past that point. Oh, wait. I got it. What I'll do... is I'll give it a second. Okay. And then while it's passing in front of here... Ah. The timing is off. Okay, let's wait for this to rotate around up to the end of the laser blast. Like... now. And then hopefully by the time... all right. I think that freed up... that did. That freed up this crate over there. Ah, more Jedi paint. All right. So I'm going to need to meet these, have these two meet in the middle. Excellent. So now that box is all the way at the bottom. Can I? Yes, I can. Excellent. Good. Good to know. Ah, nope. It would be nice if there was a little bit more light in this area. All right. We've done it. We have shifted around boxes enough so that the game can reward us. Yes, we definitely showed our patience. And we have literally been rewarded with patience. Great. Let's head back to... back to the area with Scuba Steve, see if there's anything else over there. Otherwise, we should go to a meditation spot, see if I can find out what this patience actually is. What kind of benefit I get from it. Ooh.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
Yeah, it's really dark out. It's very dramatic lighting, but it does not help in the seeing of things. Now, I doubt there's going to be that much in this direction, but It looks like I might also be horribly wrong. Alright, let's take a look in the depths of this pool first for what could be a new mustache. It is this time! Well, I've spent so much of this game trying to guess what reward you would get out of a chest, and being wrong every time. That is the first time I've actually been correct. But I suppose a broken clock is right 3 times a day. Ah, you jerk. Oh my gosh. Ah, I dodged away. Ooh, there's an echo and a... based on the angles, it was hard to tell whether it was a TIE fighter or a TIE interceptor. But it looks like it is in fact a TIE fighter. The most basic of Imperial flying units.
What's that? Looks like it's from the clone. It's incoming!
And I still haven't figured out how to open those. I want to say I've seen at least one of those.
Time to fight! I'll get after him!
Ah!
Take that! You aren't so smooth!
Okay, do you have to use...
Exactly as planned!
Take that!
Toss me a stim, bud.
Although, like, this is the kind of thing that I feel is one of the discussions that people have a lot of these days in regards to lighting. Is, you look, especially in film, like in classic films, night shots are generally shown with more dramatic lighting, silhouetting characters. So even in the darkest of scenes, you can see details on people's faces. Just look at the way that they filmed Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. The Battle of Helm's Deep was at night. It was shot at night, but you can see everybody clearly, as opposed to Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 2, which just looks like you turn the darkness of your TV down. The darkness of your TV. The brightness of your TV down way low. And, like, the thing with video games is you're moving your character around. There are lighting sources from various points in the environment. And you're not always going to be looking at Cal Kestis as a silhouette against shadow. You're going to be moving along, and he's going to be interacting with light different. You also have the lightsaber, which is his own source. But at the same time, if you're only depending on natural sources of light to light a scene, as opposed to artificially lighting a scene by providing lights from unknown sources, or should I say, not set in world sources, so that, like, it might better silhouette Cal as a character, so that you always kind of see his outline. You always kind of see his features regardless of where he's standing. Like, I would say modern lighting techniques are focused more on blending that lighting to make it seem as though Cal is an object within this world, within this reality. This camera is within this reality, like being held by an actual observer pointed at an actual real person. there isn't that artificial lighting that gives it an artificial sense of space. I wonder if I can run on this wall. Oh, wait. I forgot about the dash and jump. I forget about all these moves I learn so easily. I just drop kicked a shortcut.
Something catch your eye? Not much to look at.
Alright, there are 2 directions I can go in. Let's start with this one. It'll be very convenient if one of these 2 directions leads to a data disk. Is this a data disk?
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop.
Skeleton, I'm very disappointed in you. I was expecting more. And you failed me. You failed me, Skeleton. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. That was an unnecessary... Oh, hello. Ah! Come. Unfortunately, I can't deflect flamethrowers. There we go. I cannot go through there, but I can go through here? Oh.
Place is crawling with Imperials. Just gotta keep climbing.
It is? I see 2 of these big guys. Ah. Ah.
I'm hit.
All right. Okay, there's a whole bunch of enemies down here. All right, got rid of one of you. Let's get rid of you. Ah.
Help, please.
All right. Messy, but it's messy, but it's done. Actually, that's been consistent with everything I've been doing just now. Like, this entire attempt at playing this game has been pretty messy. But things are happening, although I am down to like one Ah. One stim. We'll definitely make whatever is coming up next a little bit tricky. Hopefully whatever is coming up next is not that difficult. Ooh.
Look at this.
Oh. I wanted a data disk, not a priorite shard. All right.
The Empire's really cracking down around here.
You fought
Before they set their sights on the outpost.
You fought like no Imperials in that last section.
Visibility's pretty bad. Gotta push through.
Ah, but there is a meditation point. Let us go to the meditation point first, because we can.
Is that an Imperial shuttle? I don't know why they were flying in such poor conditions. Want to check it out? Let's stop here.
Wise decision that I just made. Actually, be right back. All right, let's see if we can get to that shuttle.
Ready to go?
Because it does, like, everything does seem a little blocked off.
Can't use this lift from here.
And I can't really go that way. There are two paths I can go on. Let's start with the higher path, simply because it seems... Oh, hold on. We're passing up a workbench. Let us change the color of our lightsaber again. Back to blue. Oh yeah, I forgot to rest at the meditation point. That's probably important, considering I only have one stim pack at the moment. Oh. I almost forgot about these roller bombs. Or should I say, I guess I did forget about these roller bombs, and they very quickly reminded me of their existence.
An energy conduit. You don't have anything for it, do you?
Oh, you do? Yeah, we've been looking for something we could use for energy conduit for a while now. That's also another progress limiter that has prevented us from moving onwards. Okay, and supposedly it looks like I can move onward down here as well. In the darkness. I think I saw, yep, this guy with the weird mouth. Also, I should try out Holotactics again, because I want to say I can get a data disk from there as well. And I've recruited new unit types. I suppose that's...
Been driving here once. Now it's a ghost town. Keep your sensors running, BD. I don't trust this place.
Like, I suppose that's how you know what units are strong against what, is simply by fighting them yourself, and then assuming... And then trying to... not assuming is the wrong word. Extrapolating their skills against each other. Desert Wampa! Very rude.
Hey, buddy.
Take that, Desert Wampa!
I knew something was off.
Yeah, they're being stalked by the Desert Wampa. I'm sure there's an actual name for those guys. But, like, there's a reason why people still probably call him Baby Yoda, despite the fact that they know his name is Grogu. Which sounds like a synthetic yogurt. There we go. Excellent. At least my platforming skills are doing better than my combat skills. I don't like how open that area is over there. It gives the implication of an arena of some sort. And an arena gives the implication of a boss fight.
We should take these seeds back to the garden.
So apparently, like, the garden subplot, like, the more gardening you do, basically, all it does is unlocks more gardening for you to do.
Not a bad find.
Ah, priorite shard. Like, it doesn't unlock other abilities that, that Cal can use elsewhere.
Can't go this way.
Ah, hello. Interesting how I can block him at a distance. Ah. Damn it. Oh, son of a... I was not expecting that to be a grab move. And then once the grab move was going on, I was not expecting to have to button mash. Basically, a whole bunch of lack of expectations. Cutting back to the Desert Wampa. Alright, let's try this again. That was fast. Okay, I feel like these guys have like a ton of unblockable attacks that they just use at rapid succession. Okay, but I guess it was actually relatively fortunate that we got the arm cutting off thing really soon into the fight. Also, I died to the other Desert Wampa on the way back to the second one, which was unfortunate, but I guess I probably didn't lose that much.
Seems we gotta climb the rest of the way.
Cal, what have you been doing this entire time? Have you not been climbing? When you say things like, we have to climb the rest of the way, that implies that you were not climbing the previous portion.
safer than going on foot. Better.
Actually, this is a very convenient shortcut because it takes us right back to the meditation point. We can
I
sit
need
down,
to clear my mind.
we can clear our minds, we can relax, rest. Have you tried meditation? I have not. I don't know if I'm necessarily the one for meditation. I feel as though my mind is like imagine driving along down a road. You have your radio station, it's tuned to something. Usually talk radio. Usually I am the host of said own talk radio show in my head. This is AM radio. But sometimes AM radio has very long distance that it travels. So, like, you don't necessarily have to be within, like, a city limit to hear AM radio. FM radio is much more short-waved. But imagine every so often as your AM radio, which is on 24/7, sometimes the FM radio cuts in as well. That's what it feels like in my head, is that there's always AM radio playing at all times. Mostly it's a talk show. Sometimes there are musical interludes. But then sometimes the FM radio cuts in. And I feel as though it's difficult for me to meditate because I'm always... How is this an undiscovered area? Do I really have to jump this gap to satisfy your needs of discovery? Ah!
A lot of security, huh? Wonder who was trying to keep things hidden.
Nope, I'm not gonna... Can I easily get back to... Can I? Am I stuck now?
Look happy to see ya.
Oh. Oh my. Hold on. Ah.
Hey, buddy.
Ah.
I need something, buddy.
Ah.
Little help?
Still not Ogdo Bogdo.
Over here.
But I was not...
This thing is nasty.
I was not expecting an actual boss fight at the bottom of said pit. Heck, I couldn't even see the route that said pit was taking. I thought the pit was just a pit. But there's actually stuff here. I need fortitude and patience. I need to look up what fortitude and patience do. Because I haven't actually bothered looking up what patience does. Oh, this probably...
So the prospectors move out, and the beasts move in. Hard place to call home.
Where are we? Oh, now I remember where we are. Excuse me? Oh my god. You could have kept your hand. Yeah. There's still some Imperials over by the shuttle. So I'm going to, once again, take this shortcut back. We still need to look at those 2 perks to see what they do. Especially since by now I probably don't need the gain experience fast perk. Resilience, shatter, dexterity, fortitude. Increases lightsaber damage, but incoming damage is also increased. Patience! Life regen. Using slow also refills some life. I'm not that impressed, actually.
All set.
I'm not that impressed with either of those perks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to get another data disk so that I can unlock the extra stim perk. Because just having more stims is good. Having less stims, believe it or not, is bad.
Trooper, fog and more fog. I haven't seen anything yet. Time to fight.
And now you see nothing. Ooh, you're new. Anybody that I need to worried about, like with flamethrowers?
I'll end you. A loss will not be my fault. Firing. Please stay down.
Please?
You won't escape me. You cannot run.
Yes, I can.
Fight, coward.
Oh, that's amazing spinning action.
Kneel before the Empire. Cut. Forward. The Empire.
Okay.
Be afraid.
Incompetent.
Oh, really? That's very rude.
Pretty big force sent to secure a shuttle. Must be something inside.
Very rude, considering the droid is now reduced to parts. This is much more dramatic than I would usually expect my side missions to get.
Watch out, bud.
Oh, you're telling him.
Not a good day for these droids. Purge trooper. Got what was coming to him. What is it? Oh. You want it? All yours, bud.
Oh. BD, why did you...
BD?
Why did you shoot that while we were in the shuttle?
Time to go! Some kind of electro dart? Next time, maybe run a scan before you start firing.
Ah, I can now use these things. BD-1 can now fire a dart to overcharge certain objects. BD-1's dart can also make enemy droids easier to hack out of combat. All right.
Hit it.
All right. Interesting how that's in a side mission. I would have expected that to be like a main route upgrade that you discover. That was their last words. All right. Now, where have we seen those things elsewhere? Oh. There's one more up top there. No, no. Let's not lightsaber slice the meditation point.
Ready to go. Got a dial in the shot.
Can I just... Take that! Oh, you jerk. I don't think he survived. Okay, so there is... this path. No! Ah!
Charge damage initiated. Control operation. You will regret that.
Not today. Oh. There's the path up. It'll be very convenient if this leads to a...
Something's up there.
something else is up there? We were already talking about whether things are up there. Like, that seems like a distance away. All right.
Huh? Look at that.
All right.
Fire away. Let's change the angle.
Are these stormtroopers just like minding their own business? Like expecting the one Jedi who they don't even know if he's on the planet anymore. He's done off-planet adventures. They're just like riling themselves up, hoping that Cal Kestis is just going to show up around the corner.
Keep up! You won't survive much longer!
And then doesn't just force push everybody off of a ledge.
Hey, do you see that? See what?
Yeah. I guess I am heading all the way over towards that thing.
My vision is impaired.
This fog's making our sensors malfunction. At least you're still operational.
Correct. However, battle effectiveness will be reduced as a result.
So if we're attacked, get up nice and close.
Your logic is sound. You will regret that.
Enemy located.
One more. Ah. I was hoping to push it off. Make like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. But like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, it didn't work. Ooh, another meditation point. This is more than I was expecting in this direction. All right, let's just throw this skill point into something. At this point, I'm not really that concerned. Yep, sure, why not? Maybe I'll accidentally do a precise dodge.
That's a lot of firepower.
Yeah, it's a TIE fighter hangar.
Enemy spotted. Time to take a shot. Heard that.
Attack neutralized.
We are under attack. Deploy the garrison.
Projectiles.
Don't let up. Tripod's that.
There we go. Ah,
Grasping opponent.
I can tell that.
Scatter failure.
Ah,
Opponent's life expectancy grave.
ah, thank you.
Bashing provided.
I can see you trying to escape.
Really?
I see him, BD.
Oh, you accidentally took out your own guy.
I hope Command is watching.
Can I push back the rockets?
Hey, BD1.
I'll make you regret that.
Ah, I need to be faster than that.
Protect me.
I get up there somehow? Nope. Yeah, that's what I probably should have done sooner. You can try to stop me. Why am I stuck? Thank you. How do I throw a lightsaber again? Like, I want to say I've only done this, like... Nope. Oh, I don't have the Force ability. Nope, I probably should stim up.
That's not possible. How are you doing that?
All right.
Come out. You can't get far.
Really? You sure? All right, let's see if we can.
I've got him.
Ah! Excellent. There we go. That will help. Ah. Ah, come on. Okay, this is probably the last guy of this group.
Enemy injured.
Up here.
Control. Target is split. Integrity reduced.
All right.
That's the last of them.
Thank you for also confirming that that was the last of them.
Hold it right there. I won't let you through. I saw what you did to the others, Jedi scum. But you won't do it to me. Even your sorcery can't get through 15 centimeters of Imperial manufactured transparent steel. Right?
Structural readouts indicate.
You should open the door.
I should... What?
This is an inspection. You have orders to let me pass.
This is an inspection. I have orders to let you pass. Apologies for detaining you, sir. I'm sure you'll find everything up to code.
Let's hope so.
Is the droid going to just sit back and do nothing? Like...
Weak minds don't stop them from conquering the galaxy.
Oh, hold on.
Bombers. They could level the outpost with these. Let's adjust our aim.
There we go.
BD-1, over here.
BD-1's always with you.
Hey, BD, a little help?
Alright, where am I even going anymore? Ooh. Okay, so last one I guessed was mustache. I'm going to say this is a part for BD. Ah, it's for your gun. I've been ignoring the gun.
The Jedi, get ready to die! Ah!
Okay, I think I... I'm sorry, Rick the door technician. You believed in yourself so much. And you were just brushed aside like you were nothing. That's a good one. I feel like that's what's missing out of a lot of games is just like one goofy boss just for fun.
Okay, this is high.
Well, our goal was to ascend the mountain, to summit it. Like no one has before.
Long way down, huh?
Yeah.
Hell of a view, though.
And I think that's the meditation point over there. So we can finally recover. Yeah. From all of the various fights required to get here. Because I don't think we still haven't figured out how to use these flotation devices yet.
Let's go. Found another shard.
Yeah. What are you looking at, BD? I know, you just want to climb that up. But it's still not available to us. Also, I liked how the camera just kind of zoomed out and you saw your character still moving around on the side. It's very reminiscent of like early 3D model gameplay. Like you look at Final Fantasy VIII, which had these like, which tried to have its cinematics blend seamlessly with your in-game characters. As you're running along, the camera might suddenly start pulling back, and you can still see your 3D model moving around, but there's this 2D cinematic that has kind of taken over the focus of the scene, which did not necessarily look that great because your 3D model looks very obvious to the extremely well-detailed CG cutscene. Oh. Alright, we're back with, where Scuba Steve was? Close to it, I think. Alright, that took a lot longer than I was expecting. Also, it looks like there's a thing up here. Let's go do that real quick, and that's going to be it for the night. So, cutting to that. Oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to visit the holo table and see if I could get one more data disk so I could pay Z to get that 4th perk slot.
The top spot could yet be yours.
And I've unlocked a bunch of new units, which is good. Yeah, T1 Tina. All right, let's see. I'm thinking all we need is one of these. I'm gonna test that theory out.
Go! That slam shook my very bones! Eat feet! A great hit by Cal!
That was a close one.
A well-played round by Cal Kestis!
But I carried over 6 points to the next round, which is good. So the problem with the DT Sentry Droid is that it does fall apart as it's fighting. I'm thinking 4 Magna Guards.
Hollow tactics! That Garako's got quite the kick!
I don't think this was...
The Biomar wants to go head to head!
I don't think this was a great choice.
Oh, so long, farewell! And it's a goner!
Fortune is a fickle mistress.
Oh, I won. That's good.
All right, let's try it, let's say 2 more times before we give up.
I will improve my understanding.
Let's see, the last time felt a lot like luck. So maybe let's go with... Let's have him face off against another Biolmaw.
Let the battle begin! Garako kicks! Love to see it, hate to feel it!
Yeah, I don't think the Biolmaw is going to win this one.
Oh,
nope.
So
It was a close one.
Masterfully played.
How about this time an ATST and... Purge Trooper? I'm not very confident in this,
And the walker delivers the bang bang boom!
It's not that terrible.
Lay off the trigger! Now that's a hollow kill!
Alright.
Yes, very good.
Ah, they've got one of those droids. And how about Purge Trooper as well?
Let the battle begin!
Oh my. Yeah, they reduced the ATST pretty quickly.
And it's a corner!
Alright, that was enough tries with that. Cutting to the thing that I wanted to do in the first place.
Oh, I won. That's good.
Your opponents will be here when you return.
All our work is really paying off, BD.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
Alright, supposedly there's a thing at the top here that I did not bother exploring. Or I might not have been able to explore earlier, I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe I just didn't bother.
Let's find out what this holds.
Well, as long as it's not fighting 3 Ogdobogdos, we should be okay. Defeat all enemies using the double-bladed stance. Okay.
The lightsabers can mean only one thing.
Ah.
Get out from back there.
Not my preferred fighting stance, which is why I haven't used it for, like...
Victory is imminent.
No, BD, stim.
Someone else attack him!
I don't remember if I actually bothered unlocking any moves for this stance.
Commando unit compromised.
Although it does a very good job of, like, reducing guard very quickly.
Enemy approaching.
The name of the Empire. I've got you. He moved! Get in there. I need some time.
Get up and fight.
Alright. Did we get everybody? I mean, did we get all the stormtroopers? You will not stop this aggressor. All right. Did I get anything neat out of doing that? The answer is hopefully yes.
All right, that did it.
Oh. Sure, that's neat. All right. Now I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.